The excitement in the air was palpable as two of South Korea's most beloved stars, Yeon Seok and Chae Soo set off on a much-anticipated Asia fan meeting tour. With a mix of anticipation, joy, and enthusiasm, the tour quickly became one of the most talked-about events of the year. Fans from all over Asia flocked to various cities to get a chance to meet their idols up close, creating unforgettable memories. Yeon Seok and Chae Soo have both earned widespread recognition for their impressive acting careers. Known for their roles in popular K-dramas like Hospital Playlist and I'm Not a Robot, they have amassed a loyal and devoted following both in Korea and abroad. The idea of an Asia-wide fan meeting tour was born out of their desire to express gratitude to their fans and give them a chance to connect on a deeper level. The tour kicked off in Seoul, the heart of South Korea, where fans eagerly awaited the moment they could see Yeon Seok and Chae Soo live. The opening event was filled with excitement, with both stars taking to the stage to greet their fans in person. The atmosphere was electric as they shared stories from their careers, behind-the-scenes experiences, and fun anecdotes about their lives beyond acting. The connection between the actors and their fans was immediate, and the fans couldn't help but cheer and express their admiration. After the success of their Seoul fan meeting, the tour traveled to major cities across Asia, including Tokyo, Bangkok, Jakarta, and Manila. In each city, the fan meetings were tailored to reflect the unique culture and energy of the place, offering local fans a chance to see Yeon Seok and Chae Soo in a more intimate setting. In Tokyo, the duo delighted their fans with a surprise performance of a popular K-drama soundtrack, singing their hearts out and causing a frenzy among the audience. Chae Soo, known for her bubbly personality, shared funny and heartwarming moments that had the crowd laughing non-stop. Meanwhile, Yeon Seok's charm and wit captivated fans, making them feel as though they were interacting with an old friend. In Bangkok, the fan meeting took on a more personal tone, as the stars opened up about their love for traveling and shared some of their favorite memories from their journeys. The actors took time to engage with their fans, holding a Q&A session where lucky fans got the chance to ask them questions about their experiences in the entertainment industry. The bond between the actors and their fans grew stronger with every interaction. One of the highlights of the tour was the personalized experiences that Yeon Seok and Chae Soo offered during the fan meetings. In Jakarta, for example, the duo hosted a special K-drama scene reenactment challenge, where fans were invited to perform iconic scenes from some of their most famous dramas. The actors cheered on the fans and even joined in, making the event lighthearted and fun. It was moments like these that allowed the fans to truly feel like they were part of the experience. In Manila, the fan meeting was a huge celebration of both Yeon Seok and Chae Soo Filipino fanbase. The atmosphere was electric as fans waved banners and shouted the stars' names. During the event, the actors showed their appreciation by learning a few phrases in Filipino, which instantly melted the hearts of the crowd. The night ended with an emotional video message from Yeon Seok and Chae Soo, thanking their fans for their constant love and support. The tour came to an end in Singapore, where both actors expressed their gratitude to fans for making the tour a huge success. In their final fan meeting, Yeon Seok and Chae Soo shared their most cherished moments of the tour, from the joy of meeting fans to the unexpected surprises they encountered along the way. It was clear that the bond between the stars and their fans had deepened, and the memories created during this tour would last a lifetime. As the final moments of the fan meeting approached, the fans gave Yeon Seok and Chae Soo a standing ovation, showing their appreciation for the effort and energy the actors had put into making the tour a success. Both stars were visibly moved by the overwhelming support, and they promised to continue creating great content and sharing their journeys with their fans. Yeon Seok and Chae Soo Asia fan meeting tour was more than just a series of events. It was a celebration of the deep connection between stars and their fans. By traveling across Asia, the duo was able to express their gratitude and engage with fans on a personal level, creating memories that would last a lifetime. The tour showcased the sincerity, warmth, and dedication of both stars, who have earned the admiration and loyalty of fans around the world. Though the tour has ended, the impact of these fan meetings will continue to resonate with fans long after the last stage light fades. For Yeon Seok and Chae Soo, the Asia fan meeting tour marked a beautiful chapter in their careers, one that reinforced their love for their fans and their commitment to creating meaningful connections through their work. As the final fan meeting in Singapore wrapped up, Yeon Seok and Chae Soo reflected on the journey they had embarked on together. What started as a simple idea of connecting with their fans across Asia had blossomed into something much more profound. The tour had not only allowed them to share their passion for acting and music, but had also opened doors to new friendships and partnerships. Their heartfelt interactions with fans left both stars with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that the love and support of their audience would continue to fuel their careers. In the aftermath of the tour, fans were eager to know what was next for Yeon Seok and Chae Soo. Both stars hinted that the experience had inspired them to take their careers in new directions. Yeon Seok, who had recently wrapped up a successful drama, revealed in an interview that he was considering venturing into directing or producing in the future. His passion for storytelling was undeniable, and many believed he had the potential to take his creative talents beyond the screen. Chae Soo, on the other hand, teased the possibility of taking on more diverse roles, including exploring international projects. Her acting prowess had already earned her recognition beyond South Korea, and it seemed like the perfect time for her to expand her horizons. Fans were hopeful that her charm, versatility, and warm personality would continue to shine through in any future endeavors. Additionally, both Yeon Seok and Chae Soo expressed their desire to continue engaging with their fans in new ways. Whether it be through more fan meetings, live streaming sessions, or even social media interactions, they promised to keep the bond alive. The Asia fan meeting tour had solidified their place in the hearts of fans, but it was clear that this was just the beginning of an even more exciting journey ahead. While the tour was undeniably successful, it also showcased something deeper: the genuine love and admiration between the stars and their fans. In each city, from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the vibrant energy of Manila, the mutual respect and appreciation were evident. Yeon Seok and Chae Soo had not only built careers in entertainment but had also cultivated a loyal and dedicated fan base that transcended borders and cultures. Their fans felt like they were a part of the stars' lives. And the stars, in turn, made every effort to ensure that this connection was nurtured and celebrated. As fans left the final event, many spoke about how the tour had touched their lives in profound ways. It wasn't just about meeting their idols. It was about feeling seen, heard, and appreciated. The shared experiences, the smiles, the heartfelt conversations, and the moments of laughter created a sense of unity that went beyond fan-idol relationships. For many, it was an experience that they would treasure forever. In the end, the Asia fan meeting tour of Yeon Seok and Chae Soo was more than just a series of events. It was a testament to the power of connection, shared love, and mutual respect. As the tour concluded, both stars expressed their gratitude once again to the fans who had made it all possible. "Thank you for your unwavering support and for making this tour unforgettable," they said. "We promise to continue working hard to make you proud."